check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros.
Do
like
you really
that.
wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me,
In God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they're curious. I mean, in my unit do it this.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 2nd down, Goff. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Goff to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
One more time with Montgomery. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And that is a dunk. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. Attack! Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Got a man over the middle. It's worthy. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Motion man is Rice. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. 43! Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing. 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing, Goff. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Goff's going to throw here on first and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Now, Goff. Got his man at the 6. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. from the gun on third down. It's Goff. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, he coughs up the football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.